This is Self-Love Letters, a reality game show based on mental health, growth, vulnerability, and self-healing. Each week, contestants open a wax-sealed envelope with a task. It's a healthy competition with yourself. Join us on an incredible 8-week journey. Be vulnerable with us. Love with us. Self-Love Letters.
Today is February 15th.
Week 3.
Oh, and there's $20 in here. That's so nice. Thank you.
Oh my God, it's a bribe.
We get caught in a state of repetition when things get hard.
The little things fall to the side and we forget to take time for ourselves.
Try a food you have never had before and tell me about it.
I feel like this one's gonna be hard.
I feel like I've tried a lot of foods,
I've tried a lot of foods.
I'm a really big foodie.
but this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. I like trying new food.
This is a good one. I'm excited.
This is a fun one. Needed that today.
Here we have my platter of fruit that I'm gonna try. Dragon fruit. Remind me of a kiwi. 5 out of 10. Yellow dragon fruit. Way better. This was, I'd say an 8. This guy, I don't know if I like this. It's kind of like a pear. I don't even know how to describe the taste of this. 3, not a big fan though. Passion fruit. I assume you're supposed to eat the seeds. That was very flavorful. Kind of reminds me of like chia seeds, you know, when you put them in. Again, I don't know if you're supposed to be eating the seeds. 9.5. Nothing can ever be as good as watermelon. At least like in season watermelon. Fuck no. Pepino melon. Weird. It's almost too much like a cucumber though. 4 out of 10. Big winners were passion fruit, yellow dragon fruit, which is so good. Well, that was my adventure. It was actually pretty fun to try. I tried all these flavors, but I've never actually tried them, so it's been fun.
I got some coriander. From there, I got garlic naan, which I have had. Lamb curry. I remember my grandma made lamb at some point in life, and I cried. I have my vegetable stuff with 2 different dips. That's like some salsa verde. Ooh, you know what? These are coming up. Refreshed. That's bomb. All right, another one is kind of sweet. We're gonna try some lamb. I love curry. This is about to be so fucking fire. I'm just trying the lamb without the naan. It's pretty good. Lamb is good. I love curry. This cauliflower stuff, the vegetable pakora, bomb as hell.
Hello. So I got my food. I actually got 2 things. Kefir, acorn jelly. Yeah, it's really good. It's like a yogurt drink. I don't know. 5 out of 5. It's good. Oh man, it really is jelly. I don't really understand the sauce. Oh man. It doesn't have a smell. It has literally no smell. It also doesn't really have a taste. I'm not a fan of this. It's a very strange texture. I don't fully know what it is. I don't know how you're supposed to eat it. I don't think what I just did is the normal way to eat it. I don't fully understand it. Maybe there's a better way to eat it. that I don't know about yet, and maybe I should have looked it up before I just dug in. But yeah, in this form, it's not my favorite. I'm just gonna go back to this. Apparently, you're supposed to thinly slice it and put it in soup. So that makes a lot more sense. Maybe I'll do that with the rest of this because I still have a lot left.
Okay, here we go. So I decided to get some sushi. I have never in my life had tuna in any way, shape, or form. Never tuna casserole, tuna mac, nothing. And then I also got this roll that is tuna and salmon because I've also never had salmon before. But it looks a little scary. I might regret this. I didn't know it was gonna be on top.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
I do, I like that one.
You could try that one.
Okay, yeah, the texture started to get me a little bit at the end. I'm really nervous about this other one. I don't know if I can do this. I probably should have tried cooked fish before trying raw fish, but you know what? Being adventurous here, but it's so much. Ugh, okay, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, okay, a little piece of raw salmon. Mommy's trying new things. This is what we gotta do sometimes. Okay, that is not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
You like it?
I would not go as far as to say I like it. I did it! I officially tried tuna and salmon for the first time in my life. So, yay!
Okay, this is my video blog. This week was a lot simpler. This week was a lot simpler than last week. Last week fucking sucked, if I'm being honest. Getting out was definitely just like a breath of fresh air. Like, I think that sometimes we get so wrapped up in like our daily lives and schedules that we forget to just kind of like do anything at all. That's the point that I got to. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we're opening we have boxes. Dustin reminded me that we have boxes. Now I have to go home and find the box. I'm looking forward to a better week this week. I'm gonna try to find like the little joys in this week, I think, and not be so wrapped up in my own brain.
I just wanted to talk about something that I've really struggled with for a long time, my appearance. For some reason, my whole life, I've just really had a hard time with that. It still just seeps into my everyday life. It is a constant struggle, especially after having kids. It's been really difficult to look at myself in the mirror and just feel good. I want so badly to just love my body for the amazing things that it can do. It's been so harmful. I mean, I dealt with eating disorders. You know, I dealt with self-harm. And there are days that my entire mood changes because I feel like I don't look good that day. You know, one of the things that has made me feel better about my appearance is tattoos, weirdly enough. I love them. I love the way that they look. And that's definitely helped in some respects. There's some kind of underlying issue I really need to work through. I hope to someday just look in the mirror and be able to be happy.
Hey, it's week 3, but I thought I'd go ahead and get a little check-in. Yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks so far. I think this is a really cool project, and I'm glad that I'm doing it. We had the first task where I think just saying the things out loud, like I'm a good friend, I am a good person, is helping me to believe that. I think that's really good. I think I need this. The second task sort of reminded me that I still have a lot of that knowledge, and that's cool. It sort of changed the way I speak to myself, which is cool. I wasn't expecting that to come from just like talking about a topic for 10 minutes. I really like how this is going. I'm excited for what's to come, and I think that this is going to have a really positive impact on everybody involved.
Hello, it is Monday. I want to talk today about highly sensitive people. I'm a highly sensitive person. Highly sensitive people are people with like a neurodivergent condition in which we feel things a bit more than other people do. Growing up, my family sure as hell didn't know about the diagnosis, but it just made me really emotionally unstable at a young age because my family didn't know how to handle me overreacting to everything. They thought I was being too sensitive. So I thought it was something wrong with me, like I just didn't know how to handle life. And turns out that's not how you're supposed to handle highly sensitive people. You're supposed to help them work through it. With time, and research, I have become more comfortable with the idea of being a highly sensitive person. And in general, I think it's made me a really good judge of people. I hope you learn a little something about highly sensitive people. I know I wasn't super scientific by any means, but they're real. We're out here. We're like fairies, just less magical.